Okay, so how do we use, or when do we use de as a partitive? De as a partitive is used in two instances. Instance number one, when you make use of quantifiers. What are quantifiers? Quantifiers are those words you use to express quantity. For example, small, much, many, enough, little, a glass of, a spoon of, a liter of, a cup of, 1 kilogram, 5 kilograms, 10 kilograms, 2 cup of, so a slice of, a piece of. Those are quantifiers. Okay, examples. So you use de, that's de, when you make use of quantifiers. For example, je bois beaucoup d'eau. Okay, or je bois beaucoup de vin. I'm drinking a lot of wine. Okay, if I just say je bois du vin, je bois du vin, I'm drinking wine. Je bois du vin. Vin is masculine singular, so we use du. But if I'm saying I'm drinking a lot of wine, I've used the quantifier now. Je bois beaucoup de, the du, we change to de, to de. Je bois de vin. So you just have to keep it in your mind. Whenever you use a quantifier before a noun, any partitive you used in front there before, we change to de. It doesn't matter whether it's singular, it doesn't matter whether it's plural, it doesn't matter whether it's feminine, it doesn't matter whether it's masculine. Just use de whenever you make use of a quantifier. Okay? There'll be a dialogue on that. I'll send it to you. So, and then the second instance you use de is in negative sentences. If I say I am not drinking wine, je ne bois pas de vin. You won't say du vin anymore. Je ne bois pas de vin. But if I say I'm drinking wine, je bois du vin. Du vin. But I'm not drinking wine. Je ne bois pas de vin. De this time. So the first is any sentence that makes use of quantifier. And then the second is if your sentence is in the negative form. We have done negative sentences, so you know. Okay, except when you are using ce n'est pas. When you are using ce n'est pas, it is not. Then your partitive stays the same. Okay, it doesn't change to de. Your partitive will follow the noun. Whether it's masculine singular, you use du. If it's feminine singular, you use de la. If it's plural, you use de. If I say ce n'est pas du vin, it is not wine. Ce n'est pas du vin, it is not wine. But any other negative sentence, we make use of de as a partitive. Okay, so know when to use a partitive. Okay, and then know how to use them. First instance you use de is when you use a quantifier. I've told you what quantifiers are. Many, much, small, a cup of, a spoon of, a tea of, a slice of, a kilo, anything that has to do with quantities, okay, that measures something. A bottle of, okay, a bucket of, a basket of, okay. And then second instance, when your sentence is in the negative form. Negative doesn't mean bad. Negative means you use the negative words like ne pas, ne jamais, ne plus. Okay, there is a message on negative sentences. I've sent it to you, so check it out. Okay, except for ce n'est. Okay, ce, the n apostrophe est. Except for that one, that's it is not. Each time you're saying it is not, you don't use de. Just use the normal partitive you were supposed to use to accompany them.